on when I plug this in. And it does. Look at that. My phone's charging right now. What's up, guys? This is TampaTec. Last month I made a video how to install USB ports in your car. This is flush mounted dual USB ports and it has a voltmeter. So when you turn on your car, it'll detect if your alternator is charging your battery. Let me go ahead and show you that. All right, turned on my car and you can see the voltage goes up. That lets me know that the alternator is charging my car battery. That's good to know. And so I have two USB ports, actually 3 USB ports in the front. And then I'm gonna have 2 more USB ports in the back. So I'm gonna be installing this hub in the back seat. And it actually has Type-C connections too as well. So 2 standard USB ports in the back, 3.0. And then I have Type-C connections also in the back. Whoever wants fast charging, they have it. So we're gonna be installing this. I'm gonna show you how to do it the easy way. This is everything you're going to need. This comes in a kit right here. I'll leave links in the video description below. And then right here, these are quick connects, so you don't have to do any soldering. So there's no soldering needed in this video. You just unlatch it, open it up, clamp it down. And this is 1 input, and then this allows for 2 outputs right here. So if you want to connect multiple things, I'm going to show you why I needed that. And then so right here is the wiring we're going to be using, and then we're going to need drill bit and wire strippers, as you can see right here, and of course a drill. The easy way to install USB ports in your back seat. Step 1, turn off the car. And then next, we're going to have to lift this up. We're going to have to remove this whole piece. We're going to mount it in the back. I'm going to show you where. I'm going to mount it right there. All right, so I have to take this off first. So lift up the stick. This lifts up like that. And then I have to twist this off. And then this pops off, I think, right here. Here we go. That pops off. This side, I have to do this side too as well. And definitely use plastic tools. There we go. That pops up. There we go. Then I have to pop this one off too as well. Okay, this comes out. And then we're gonna run the wires under there. Okay, so I got the wires going here. This is from the other USB port I added. It actually is a quick connect that you just squeeze right here and you can disconnect it right here. So we're gonna splice into that. And we're gonna be using this wiring. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and so we're gonna connect it right here. Go like this. This is the input going to out. And so we're gonna have it like connected here, and then it's gonna continue that way. So that would connect right here. That feels good. And then now we're gonna connect this side. This is the positive. So there should be a stripe on this. The negative is gonna be with a stripe. That's the negative, the black side. And this is the positive. So we're gonna open this up all the way and clamp it down. This side, we're gonna do the same. There we go. So this is going to be stripe. Turn some lights on. There we go. And then so this will go to the red. We're going to do this side as well. So let's go ahead and cut that up there. And then we're going to strip it right here. So that's going to be, open that up, clamp that down. It looks like it's locked in pretty good. This is going to save a lot of time using these quick connects. Okay, so that is locked in and that is locked in. We're going to test it, make sure that we have voltage. Measure the wire. That looks like it reaches out there. That's good. Let's go ahead and test it, make sure it works. Make sure the other end of that wire is not touching. It's in. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on the car. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plug it in now. Okay, so as you can see, that lights up right there. All right, and we're going to be testing it out. So it looks like it is working. So when you unplug it, it turns off, plug it in. So these quick connects are working. There is a good connection there. That's good. And there's a fuse right here, if you're wondering. The fuse is right there. You just twist that off. So I highly recommend getting the USB ports from the front and in the back. This is the Toyota RAV4 2015. And we're going to check and see if we have the voltage right here on this side. It should be like 13 volts coming out of here. And you want to, before you do this install, you want to make sure this works. So that's what we're going to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and just unplug it right here, so I don't short anything out. Okay. And then now plug it in right here. Oh, it's going to go to the output. So here's the output right here. We'll do a black. Okay. And then this will be the stripe side, we'll black. Like that. And then we'll do the positive just to make sure it works. Open that up. Plug that in. And then, you know, what's cool about these quick connects is I'm only going to be using actually 2, but in the future, if I wanted, like, you know, connect something here, I can. All right, so these are connected now. I got my negative black, and that goes to the black and white stripe, and then this is going to go to the positive, though it should turn on when I plug this in. And it does. Look at that. They're both working. And then let's go ahead and have my USB cable right here. And I'll go ahead and plug that in. I got this right here. I could plug that in too and see if it holds the load. So that goes here. That plugs into my charging dock right here. All right, so that's plugged in right here. That looks like that is working. Let me go ahead and plug this in and plug it into my phone. All right, it stopped my recording, but you can tell it went down a little bit. Now I'm getting 13.1. My phone's charging right now. So everything seems to be working. As long as it's above 12 volts, it's charging, my alternator is charging my battery. And then when I turn off my car, you see. All right, and as you can see right here, this is my car battery. My car's turned off. And so 11.5, that's running off the car battery. And then when I turn the car on, it goes up to 13 volts. And my alternator, that lets me know my alternator is charging my battery. So now I can unplug this and then we'll run the wires. I can actually have the car on because I unplugged it. Let's just run it through here. Okay, now I get a drill bit and drill through there. Now we have the wire. Let's feed the wire through. And now we're gonna mount this. Comes with 2 screws, just like that. It looks like this piece comes off. Just like that. This is just a cover to cover the screws. Then we have to drill the hole right behind here to match that. All right, so I'm gonna continue drilling right here. And this should be good enough. That should be, what is this? I used 532 drill bit. And so we're just gonna run the wires right through here. I'll twist these up, make sure they're staying together like that. And you're doing this with the power off, by the way, of course. All right, I'm gonna feed the wire through right here. Here it is. I'm gonna separate them and pull this wire through. So we're gonna connect these 2 wires right here. Now we're gonna separate, take this off, and we're gonna put this one on. There we go. Now you'll see this right here. There's a little notch, and that notch is there because there's a hole on the bottom right here. So I can feel the wire right here. That's where the wiring goes in, and so we make sure the notch is on the bottom. And this is going to cover the screw holes in the wiring. Right, so let's take a look in here. This is coming from the front dash where the other dual USB port is wired, and then this right here is the quick connects. I already stripped the wire right here, and you just want to clamp it down. Make sure you clamp it all the way down so it feels nice and secure. And then this is the positive. That's the all white wire. And so this is going to go on this side. We're going to clamp that down. Make sure you push it all the way down. And this side is going to be for anything in the future. If I want to wire something else in the future. Remember, this is all fused because the dual USB port that's has a fuse in line to the cigarette lighter port. And so that's all connected right there. And so this side is the negative. This is the white and black stripe wire, and we're gonna put that right there, lock it in, push it all the way down, make sure it's locked in. It is. And let's go ahead and put the black one in. And that's clamped down. That feels pretty secure. And we're just gonna put this like that. There we go. And so now we're gonna cover it up using the mat right there, and we're gonna put the CDs in now. That's it. All right, let's go test it out. All right, so I installed 2 extra fast charging USB ports in the front, and it has a voltmeter right there. Let's test that out. And it is working. That's cool. Turn on fast charging. Yeah, it detected it. That's cool. All right, let's take a look in the back. Here it is, and it's reading 14.6 volts. That lets me know my alternator is charging my battery. The car is running, and while the car is on and running, it's running off of the alternator. If that red 12 volts or lower, then I know that the alternator is not working to charge my battery, and the car electronics are being ran off the battery and not the alternator. So it's a good thing to see this. Let's go ahead and we're gonna use the fast charging right here. This is a Type C to Type C. So I have 4 USB ports. Look at this. Super fast charging, it says. And then I can mount it up here. So let's go ahead and try that out. Just like that. And then I'll plug it in. And then I can watch a show right here. I can tilt it, share. See? Pretty cool, huh? So this is great. I think this is better. This is a lot cheaper, and it simply mounts right here on the headrest. So I think this is great. Look at that. Works really good. Guys, if you found this video informative, give me a thumbs up. And if you know anyone that might find this video interesting or useful, go ahead and click on the share button below and share this video to them. Help someone out. Subscribe and hit that bell notification. Stay updated on the latest tech videos. And if you're interested in any of these items I shown in the video, check out the links.